said to me, Marina, in order to meet the challenges, in order to solve the problem that we have in food production, that's, these four challenges of climate change, biodiversity loss, and how on earth do we feed ourselves, we have to go back to the divergent point of agriculture and use a different set of brain muscles to think our way out of the problem. And that divergent point happened in, roughly 1913 with the development of nitrate-based fertilisers, and soon followed on from that was organophosphate, organochlorides, and the rest of it. So industrial farming has been rolled out across the world, across Europe and across the world, and now people like Michael Gove are even talking about what he calls the fourth agricultural revolution, with cultured meat and vertical farming, where food production is completely and utterly devoid and divorced from soil and the sun. So what happens when you're trying to solve the problems from an industrial mindset is, I often liken it to a balloon. If you've half blown up a balloon and you squeeze the balloon to take the pressure out in one area, it bulges in another area. So from an industrial mindset, if you're trying to solve these problems, you might come up with one solution. So for instance, growing biofuels, it solves the problem of reducing our carbon footprint from using fossil fuels, but then it uses up loads and loads of land that we need to use for either biodiversity or for food production. So you solve one problem but make the others worse. So what my very humble suggestion is that if we go back to this point of divergence and we look at the systems that we've already had around for the last 100 years, we can solve all of those four problems simultaneously and actually have a much nicer life at the same time.